welcome to this video about Warrior Two, a really commonly used yoga pose in lots and lots of different practices. It's there to help us build strength and also to help open up and create some flexibility and mobility through this groin area using something that we call external rotation. So when we rotate the thighs outwards slightly in their sockets. Today we're going to look at how we set it up in a traditional way and some modifications, adaptations you might use if you're nursing and need to accommodate some injuries or joint problems and things like that. So we would start traditionally by having the feet really wide, usually one of your own leg lengths and or feet underneath wrists. If you're tight through the inner thighs and you can't get your legs that wide, you would just take them as wide as you can. We'd set the feet up by turning the right toes out. The left toes would face forward to the long side of the mat or maybe slightly inwards. And then we'd work to square the hips off. Taking a look down, the right heel lines up with the left arch. The right knee then bends, usually in line with the ankle so that this line here is vertical. And traditionally, Warrior Two would have the arms wide, out to the side. And then you might see variations lifting up and over and coming forward over into versions of extended warrior. So this traditional version, firstly, we would just need to check that the knee is in line with the middle of the foot. And this is often one of the sticking points for people if they have perhaps some tightness through the inner thighs, or you know what, the positioning of their hip sockets doesn't allow their legs to open like this. Okay, so if that is you, what will probably happen is that the knee might fall inwards. And if you're not able, for flexibility or mobility reasons, to ease that knee back in line with the middle of the foot, it is totally okay to move this foot forward a little bit until you find a place where your knee can be in line with the middle of your foot. That just prevents any undue pressurizing through the ligaments around the knee, particularly inside here. Okay, so you're always welcome to play with that a little bit if you need. Once you've got your feet set, it's really important to use the feet. So not only do we press into the outside, we press into the inside rather, we press into the outside edges of the feet as well. And that is actually what helps to create that external rotation, which helps to open and create more space and flexibility through this hip area here where we're very tight because we spend so much time sitting down all the time. In order to keep a nice long spine, there's a slight sit down of the tailbones. The spine is really long, so we've got that lovely space in the middle for us still to breathe. And then, as I say, the arms might vary in position depending on what type of class you're doing or what you're building up to for your peak pose during the session. Hopefully that helps you guys. Remember, you can always move this bent leg forward if you need, just to find a better knee alignment. If you try this and it still doesn't work, please feel free to get in touch with me and we can look at options and things that might help you get towards a more comfortable Warrior Two, because everybody needs to feel comfortable, to feel successful, and then gradually you will make progress, your pose will evolve, and it's just a matter of making it work for you, in your body, in your own time.